We're gonna go shopping, we're gonna color a cute fall picture, we're gonna crochet, we're just gonna have a nice, relaxing fall day. Hi, my crafty and cozy friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyra if you're new here, and today, you guys, it is time to relax, to have a cozy fall day. We're gonna go shopping, we're gonna color a cute fall picture, we're gonna crochet, we're just gonna have a nice, relaxing fall day. You guys, it has been so busy recently, and I feel like I have not enjoyed any cozy hobbies at all. Sorry if you hear Luna and Abby running down the hallway, but it's just time. It's time to just let my body relax, let my mind relax and unwind, and do some things that I enjoy, and I know you guys enjoy these things too. So I thought it would be so fun to bring you guys along and just share this nice, cozy fall day with you. So my thoughts for today, I definitely would like to go shopping, and I haven't been to Michael's since they've done the new Joann's collaboration with the Knit and Sew Shop. I've been seeing that advertisements for it on YouTube and on commercials and stuff, but I haven't checked out my Michael's since all that has happened. So I know it's been almost probably a month since they announced that they're doing that Joann's collaboration, or maybe even longer. I don't even know anymore, but I have not checked it out yet. So I really want to see what our yarn section looks like. I am so hoping that I walk in there and it's just nothing but yarn everywhere and all kinds of fabrics, and I really hope that this isn't disappointing, because I feel like it's going to be disappointing. Every time I walk in my Michael's, we have just two yarn, little aisles of yarn. That's about it. And it's never stocked. It's never I just live in a small area, and I feel like our Michael's is the last one to get any kind of updates, to get the shipments in and stuff. And I'm just hoping whenever I walk in there, I am proved wrong. I hope that I walk in there and it's just full of yarn. I get to see, I've never even tried the new Cozy Cub yarn, you guys. I've not tried Cozy Cub or what's the other one? Posh Pearl. People are talking about Demi Pearl. I guess they have big twist yarns there. We're gonna go check it out today. So I am very excited to go see what my Michael's looks like and see what this Knit and Sew Shop looks like. And I hope I walk in there and just all my dreams come true. But we're gonna check that out together. And then, like I said, I have not colored, you guys, since our beach trip, since I brought you guys with me to the beach. Oh my goodness. And I love coloring, especially with those little coloring books that I showed you that have the bigger pictures, but they're just cute little cozy scenes. So we're gonna find a fall picture to color today. I'm gonna get out my alcohol markers, we're gonna do all the little details, and we're just gonna make this picture come to life and just enjoy some nice, relaxing, cozy hobbies. I also wanna talk to you guys about some books that I'm going to be reading. I recently went to the thrift store and picked up some cute fall books, so I'd like to share those with you guys. I'd like to show some things I've been crocheting. We're just gonna have a good day together, you guys. So I hope that you are able to take this time while you're watching with me to do some fun, cozy hobbies that you enjoy, to do some crocheting, to do some crafting, whatever you need to do. I hope that you're able to just relax as we spend this cozy fall day together. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Kyra, and I share behind the scenes of growing my small crochet and crafty business, Kybee Creates. I share weekly crochet studio vlogs, market prepping, market vlogs, anything crochet, crafty, cozy. It is here on this channel. So if that sounds like fun to you, definitely be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to join our crafty and cozy family. And first thing on the to-do list, before we do all the fun things, I do need to stop by the post office. So I'm gonna drop off a couple orders and get those ready to be shipped out. And after that, we're gonna stop at Dunkin'. You guys know that I love my Dunkin'. So I'm gonna get a pumpkin spice latte or a caramel latte. I can't decide which one I want, but we're gonna get some coffee, we're gonna get some fuel, and we're gonna tackle this fun and cozy fall day. So as I'm working on packing up my orders really fast, I was thinking a little bit about what I wanted to get at Michael's, and I know that they have the Feels Like Bliss, and that is one yarn that I have never tried before, but I see so many people use, and it turns out adorable. Everything's so fuzzy and so tiny, and I really want to try it out, but I feel like it's going to be so hard to use, you guys. I don't know if I just get super frustrated and not be able to make anything out of it. But then I see some people that say it's not too bad. You can actually see your stitches pretty well. So I don't know. I think maybe we'll try it out. We'll get some yarn there today, but I was also like, what would I make? Because of course, my first instinct, I want to make a bee, obviously, but everybody makes the fuzzy bees with Feels Like Bliss. So I don't know. Do you guys think I should make a little bee? I feel like that'd be the easiest thing to make, or maybe like a little fuzzy chicken or something, like something where the pattern isn't intense and it's easy to just make. It's kind of like muscle memory. You've made them a million times. You know what to expect. So even if you mess up a little bit or you can't see the stitches, you can improvise. It'll be okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get some Feels Like Bliss today, you guys. I don't know, but that would be kind of cool to try out. So you'll have to stay tuned and see if I get some and if I do, what I make, things like that. But I'm currently working on a little baby bow chick keychain, which thank you so much, Donna, for placing an order. And I also have an order for Ashley that I'm packing up today. Thank you for getting some cups for my shop. And I realize I haven't gotten to tell you guys thank you for my fall launch. I know I've talked about it a little bit, about how I did, and I did do a YouTube community post thanking you guys, and I put your names up there, but I wanted to take some time to just say thank you in a video. So I'm gonna take this moment to pop all your names up on the screen. Thank you so very much for all of your support for my fall launch. It was an amazing launch. I was so happy, and I really can't believe how much you guys show up and how much you show me so much support and love, and I am so grateful for that. So thank you to every one of you that has your names popped up on the screen right now. You are so appreciated. I hope you love your little fall goodies, your tumblers, your plushies, your stickers, whatever you got from my shop. I really had fun packaging each and every order, writing each and every little note card, and it was a lot of fun. So I really appreciate you guys. And now it's time to start working on the Christmas collection. I know I told you guys this a few vlogs back, but it's like coming so fast, you guys. I cannot believe it. So it is time to get working on that, to get planning for what I want on the launch. I also have multiple markets. I have one November 1st, which is just a few weekends away. I have one December 4th, and we're getting busy, you guys. So definitely time to start prepping. But I just wanted to pop on here really quick while I was working on this order and just talk to you guys about the Feels Like Bliss, because I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today, and then we'll see what I end up creating. But here's the little baby bow chick keychain. She requested it as a keychain, so I went ahead and did that for her. And I actually have had a couple of you guys reach out to me and ask me about keychains. So if you ever have any questions or you have custom orders you would like, definitely email me. I feel like that's the best place that I respond the quickest, because I'm checking that more often. So that's kybeecreatescontact@gmail.com. I'll have it linked down in the description box, but you can go there if you have any custom order requests and just let me know. But I did get an order for 2 chicken nugget keychains, which I was working on that last night. So there's one. I need to do the other smile, but she wanted the chicken nugget, the egg, and the black cat keychain. So I'm gonna be working on that for her. But yeah, keychains are so fun, you guys. I'm actually really enjoying making them. And maybe once things kind of get a little bit slower, I'll add those to the shop. And I also have something else that I'm working on behind the scenes for my shop. And it's actually for all the crocheters out there. I know that I have a lot of crochet friends here, and I understand you probably don't want to buy plushies because you can just make plushies yourself. That's why a lot of you support me through my cups, which I am so grateful for. But I have something for my crochet girlies that are coming to my shop. Probably not this year with everything going on, but maybe next year, early January, you can look for that to be coming to the shop, because I am so excited. Actually, I'll just tell you. Maybe I'll just tell you. I really want to do stitch markers. I think that'd be so fun. So if you'd be interested in like stitch markers, I've also obviously I'm going to be working on patterns to start putting in my shop. And then I was thinking maybe little keychains, or I don't know. What would you like to see as a crocheter? What is something that would appeal to you that I could put in my shop that I could make for all the crochet girlies? So let me know. Let me know what you think about the stitch markers and just different things like that. But I have been thinking. So anyway, let's go to the store. Let's go shopping and let's just see what Michael's has.
Ride 10 deep into town. Another night of setting up and breaking down. And if we leave here tonight, we'll be halfway to Barstow by daylight. I'll take the wheel if you start to yawn. Just keep traveling on.
So just looking around, it seems like they did not make it any bigger. They did put up like the little knit and sew shop thing as you guys saw, but I don't think that it's any bigger of a section. There is like a lot of random yarn. Like I see some of the Cozy Cub, there's some Sweet Snuggles, there's some of the Posh Pearl, but it's kind of all just mixed around a little bit, and there's not really any specific sections. I haven't went all the way through yet, so I am going to try to at least find some of the, I cannot think, the fuzzy yarn. What was I just saying to you guys? Feels Like Bliss. I want to find some of the Feels Like Bliss. And then, I don't know, but I'm not really finding any of the Bernat blanket that I wanted. They do have some mystical here. I was looking for the cinder color, the black color, but I did order some of that on Amazon, so it'll be okay. So we're going to go look for the Feels Like Bliss. So let's go see if we can find that. So we found the Feels Like Bliss, show them, and of course I think I'm just going to do the bee because that's going to be the easiest thing, and they had both colors I needed for the bee, but that's expensive, you guys. $9 for that tiny little skein. What in the world? But I think we're going to go ahead and get it. I wish they had sales. See, I don't know. We'll have to look and see if they maybe have any sales like on the app, but I am going to get it. I'm going to try to make a little bee.
Tap my weak and shaky knees. At least I can rest my mind. Find some comfort in those yellow and white lines. They've been there all along. Keep traveling on.
All right, friends, so I am back home now and my hair is almost completely straight. I did heatless curls last night and they looked good for a while, but now it's definitely just kind of straightening out a good bit, but oh well, I still like them. It wasn't as uncomfortable to sleep in as I thought. It wasn't too bad. It was, I mean, like obviously I could feel it in there, but the curls turned out so cute this morning and then it just kind of goes away. So anyway, I'm back home from Michael's, back home from shopping. We stopped in Marshall's a little bit and I wanted to do a little haul of the things that I got. And so I actually went to Hobby Lobby last night, so I'll show you guys what I got there too. So let's start with stuff from Hobby Lobby. I really didn't get a whole lot, but I ran out of this. This is the Yarn Bee Cozy Occasion in the color Coffee. I've talked about this before, but I use this for like my bears, my deer, anything brown. Like I really like this darker brown detail to use for it. So I got 2 skeins because I have already went through like the 3 skeins I've bought. Hi Loon, what are you doing, honey? Say hi. Are you saying hi? So anyway, I got 2 skeins of the Coffee. And then so I showed this a while ago whenever I did the come yarn shopping with me, but I showed like these big long needles and you guys said that these are actually really good whenever you're sewing like with amigurumi. And so I went ahead and got one and I think it will be nice because I have like some of the smaller needles that are like about half of that size, maybe like there. And sometimes it isn't big enough to go like across where I need it to. So I got a big yarn needle. It's just a steel weaving needle, if you want to be specific. It is Artiste. So I got that. And then that's all I got from Hobby Lobby. But from Michael's, you guys kind of saw my experience there. And I don't know, you guys, I just wish that our Michael's was like one that was kind of, I don't know. I think if we were in a bigger city and it was like a big Michael's in a big area, we would probably have a better selection. We'd have more to choose from and it would be like probably prioritized to kind of get the knit and sew shop up and going. But I feel like they just kind of put up a cardboard sign that says knit and sew shop and really nothing changed. It was better stocked today. I will say that. Normally it is not that well stocked and today it definitely was, but I did pick up some Feels Like Bliss and you guys, expensive. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive. Yeah, it was like $9 for this tiny little skein and you get 100 grams. I don't know. I did have a coupon for 30%, but that was off one item. So I got one of these for $6 or $6.89, but this is Lion brand Feels Like Bliss in the color Buttercup. So I got that. It is really fuzzy and it looks pretty. I'm excited to use it. I really hope that it turns out good. And then I also got the color Slate in Feels Like Bliss. And so obviously with these colors, you guys know what I'm gonna be making. I feel like I have to make a little bee. I just have to. And it'll be a good way to introduce me into that yarn. So I'll probably be making some of these. So if you would like a little fuzzy bee, maybe keep an eye out on my website. I know a lot of people sell those. I've seen Avalon Crochet, she makes those, and Crochet Crafts by Jana, she makes those. But I wanted to make a little bee, so I'm gonna come to the party. I'm gonna make some little fuzzy bees. But anyway, I have my coloring book set out here because now we are going to be coloring. I have a lot to choose from. So we have our girl moments, Higgy Place, Cozy Friends. There's Ocean Scene, but we're not gonna do that one because I want it to be like fallish. And then Cozy and Cute. Those are the ones that I have. So I think maybe I've been coloring a lot in the Girl Moments book. That's what it looks like. And I've showed you guys different pictures before, but it's just so cute. I love it so much. You can see where it goes through on the other side. That's what it looks like. Let me find my favorite one. My favorite one might actually be in the Higgy Place one. Oh, I do like this one. I think this one's a really pretty page. And I like doing the little details, like adding some definition and highlights. That's always really fun to me. Yeah, I think it's in the Higgy Place book. Oh, this was from last year. If you guys have been with me for a whole year, I colored this in one of my Cozy Fall vlogs last year. And then the other one was also last fall that I colored, if I can find it. Oh yes, here it is. Okay, look how cute. It's like a little ladybug and a little chick. And it's a fall scene. So I've colored a good bit in these books, but not recently. So it's time to bust these coloring books out and color again and just relax and do something I so enjoy, because I haven't been taking time to do the cozy hobbies. And I've talked to you guys about this before, but whenever I get busy, I feel like the last thing that I do or the last thing that I prioritize is doing things that I enjoy. Like I enjoy crocheting, obviously, but I don't crochet for me. I kind of crochet for my small business or for craft shows. I'm always working on YouTube stuff. I have my actual job that I go to. And so I think that it's important just to kind of make myself still feel like I'm doing something for me to color or to read or whatever that looks like. So I encourage you, if you're in a busy season, and I'm talking to myself also, take some time to just do something you enjoy, just to do it, not to make something for your business or not to do something for your actual job at work. Like just take some time every night, even if it's only like half an hour or 15 minutes, whatever that looks like for you. Kyra, I'm talking to you. So I'm gonna start trying to do that because I'm getting tired, you guys. There is a lot going on in my schedule, and I'm realizing how important it is to truly just take some time to just be still. Also reading your Bible, just things that fill you up to where you can pour out more of yourself. That is so important. So we are going to pick a cute fall picture and then we will color it together. I'm gonna look through these books a little bit and then I'll show you guys which one I pick. Okay friends, so we're gonna go with the Girl Moments coloring book, and I'm going between 3 different pages. So the first one has this little Highland cow and the little girl just sitting beside him. There's a pond, there's some frogs and ducks, and it looks like she has a basket of tomatoes, I think. But that's what that one looks like. And then the other option, let me put a little page marker here, is this. And it's a girl riding her bike with some bread, some baguettes on there, and there's some little ducks, and I just thought this was cute. This isn't necessarily fall, but I thought I could make it fall with the colors I use and stuff. So there's that as an option, or the final option is this one. And she's in like this little chair hanging from the tree. There is a squirrel, a squirrel in the tree. There's some leaves falling. So this one seems to be more fall-ish, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like I might pick the girl on the bike. Let me go ask Brendan which one he thinks I should do. I'll be right back. Okay, so Brendan chose this one, the girl that's in the little egg chair with the squirrel and the fall leaves. This is the one he thinks I should do. So we're gonna do this one and let's see what we can make it look like. All right, friends, so it is currently 4:06 and Brendan has a little football draft here around 5:30. So I'm going to pause from the coloring. I'll show you guys how far I've gotten. And we're going to take a walk outside because it's very, very nice. What is it, like 65?
65,
yeah, it feels amazing. And we're just going to get outside. It's a sunny day. So we're going to take a break here. But that's what I have so far. I made the egg chair kind of like the egg chair we have, except ours doesn't hang from a tree. It's just like a standing egg chair. But I have had this mystery Mariah Elizabeth plushie, and we've opened some of these plushies before, and I just think it's fun to open on camera, but I haven't had the chance to just sit down and open them with you guys. So we're gonna open this today before we take our walk. And these are the Blob Universe ones. So let me see. You can either get, I think that's the Naked Christopher, the little purple guy. There's Pickle. Oh, I can't remember what the Bee Bear one is called. Is it just called like Bee Bear or Bumble Bear or something like that?
Right.
I don't know. But then there's these ones too. So I hope we either get Pickle, Derp, or the little Bee Bear. I think that would be cute. So do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, sure, I'll do it. You're getting Naked Christopher for sure.
No, I don't. I think I already have a Naked Christopher.
You got him last time.
Yeah. All right.
I can see the color already. I know what
Am I going to be happy?
You'll probably be happy.
Okay. Alrighty. What do you guys think? I don't know yet. Here, I'll close my eyes and you show the camera.
Okay, don't peek. Yeah, you'll be happy.
Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Pickle.
Yeah,
okay, we got a little Pickle blob. I am happy with this. Good. Oh, does it have the names of them?
Potentially.
What's the name of the bee?
Bear Bee.
Bear Bee. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that right. Bear Bee, Gummy Blob, Starla, Pickle, Derp, Velvet, and Naked Christopher. All right, so we got a little a little pickle. That sun, look at that sun, you guys. But anyway, we're gonna go on a walk now, and then whenever we come back, I'll finish coloring, and I'll talk to you guys about those books that I mentioned earlier, and we'll see what else we get into. But for now, we're gonna go enjoy the nice fall weather.
Far from the harbor, far from the start, in a storm, I lost my sails, I lost all direction, got caught in the veil. I didn't know love till you found me. I didn't know love, lost in the sea. I didn't know love till you found me. I didn't know love till you set me free. Didn't know love. Didn't know love. She was sinking, falling fast.
All right, friends, so we are back home from our walk, and it was very nice, but now it's getting a little bit toasty. My hair is all the way straight now. There's no more curl left in it at all. But we had a very nice walk outside, and now I wanted to show you guys a little book haul because I've been picking up a lot of books recently, and this is one thing that I enjoy doing, but I have not had any time at all, and I've not been prioritizing that. And so as part of doing some cozy self-care, I would like to get back into reading, even if I only read like 10 to 15 pages a night right before I read my Bible in the evenings. I think I want to just like turn off all the overhead lights, just have our cozy lamps on, put away my phone, put away the screens, kind of just ease into the night before we go to sleep. And I think that would be really nice. And so I did pick up some cozy mysteries, and you guys know I don't like anything scary. Scary is not my thing at all. I kind of like mysteries, but definitely not in the scary realm. And so I got some cozy mysteries. So let me show you guys what I got. And both of these I got from a store in Amish country. It's called the Gospel Bookshop. And so this one is called Missing Pieces, and it says 4 puzzling cozy mysteries. And so that's what it looks like. It just looks cute. Like you can, this is not gonna be scary at all. So there's one called, oh my goodness, Elvis Has Left the Building by Cynthia Hickey. There's The Puzzle King by Linda Baton Johnson. A Puzzling Weekend by Teresa Ives Lilly, and Puzzle Me This by Janice Thompson. So these are all puzzle themed, but I guess there's 4 little stories in here. And so I thought this would be cute to read this fall. I also picked up this one and the name's funny. It's called Death by Food Truck. And so it says 4 cozy culinary mysteries. And so it doesn't give the names of each individual one, I don't think. Nope, it does not. But that's what it looks like, Death by Food Truck. So I picked that up. I also picked this one up. So we went to a pumpkin festival near us, and this was actually in an antique shop, and I got both of these. So this one's called The Grim Reader, and that is by Margaret Welch. And so I think it's based in like a library. It says, Faith Newberry and her cat Watson in the quaint town of Lighthouse Bay on Cape Cod in Massachusetts as she marries her love of books to a penchant for sleuthing. After landing her dream job as a librarian at Castleton Manor, an upscale library retreat, Faith is forced to read between the lines and solve the mysteries she finds among the stacks. So it just seems like, I mean, look how cute. It has little paw prints on the pages. I don't know. This is gonna be a cute book, I can tell. So I got that one. And then I also picked up another one that's similar. This is called Double Fudge Murder. And this is by Jan Fields. And so that's what the front of that looks like. And this one is obviously like bakery themed. I don't think there's there's no little paw prints in this one. But still, they have similar vibes. All of these have like cute, cozy, just relaxing books to read. Nothing that's gonna like make you freak out or anything like that. And then I have recently been watching Anne with an E on Netflix, and it's based off of Anne of Green Gables, but I've actually never read Anne of Green Gables. And I also play a game on my iPad. It's called Oh My Anne. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a matching game, and then you decorate like her house and stuff like that. But it's also based off Anne of Green Gables. And so I picked up Anne of Green Gables, and look at how beautiful this is. I think this is such a pretty book. Like, also look at the inside. Look at how pretty. This is such like, I don't know if this is a special edition. What does this say? It says, oh, Puffin and Bloom. So both of these books that I got, oh, it says illustration. Oh, it's by like Rifle Paper Company, if you've ever heard of them. So that's why it's so pretty. Like, it's so gorgeous. So I got Anne of Green Gables. So I'd like to read that at some point. And then I also picked up Little Women. And so that's what the cover of this looks like. So beautiful. Again, it's that Puffin and Bloom book. And I assume it's also, yes, by Rifle Paper Company. But look at how thick. I didn't realize this was such a huge book. So I have a lot of reading coming up between all of these books here, but I am super excited to kind of just get back into reading and just have like some cute books to read that aren't like high pressure or anything like that, and just unwind a little bit, because we definitely need to prioritize some unwinding and cozy hobbies in the fall months and the winter months, just to keep our spirits up in these upcoming colder months. But I also have been working on some plushies, and I am going to do like a this week's makes. I can't think today, you guys, but I'm going to be doing a this week's makes. But I just wanted to show you guys really quick too. I've been working on some cuddle critters, and so I have a little bear, I have a little fox, and then I also did a little pig. And these are by Mama Makes Yarn, maybe, or am I getting several mixed up? Mama does something with yarn, I think. And so that's what they look like. There's a bear, the fox, and the little pig. I don't know how I feel about the fox and the pig. I don't think they're very cute. What do you guys think? I just feel like the fox, the little snout part, I'm not like a huge fan of how I did that. So I don't know. It's still cute. I think it'll be okay. And then the little pig also, I'm not sure. But I don't want to show you guys these two in depth because I'll be talking about that in the upcoming video. And then I also will just show you guys this really quick because it's looking at me on my desk and I can't help it. So I'll give you guys a little heads up. Again, I'll be talking about this in my This Week's Makes, but look at how gorgeous. This is by Purple Grace by Shelby, and her pattern is coming out October 22nd. So I'll pop that up on the screen and all her information, but this is currently in testing and it's just so cute. And so I had to show you that. But anyway, I think that's all the updates that I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue coloring my picture, and then I'll see you guys in a minute. Say hi to them. Say hi. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? All right, I'm gonna put you down. And I finished coloring my picture, so let me show you guys what we got. I'll probably add more details later, like I don't have my white paint pen, and so I need to add those details, but this is what we got. I think it's super cute, and you can turn any picture fall, honestly, if you just make like the trees and the bushes orange. And so that's the finished picture, but that was really fun, just coloring and just taking some time to do something that I really enjoy. And honestly, today has been really nice. So I needed a day to just relax, go shopping, just do the things that bring me joy and make me really excited. And I'm so glad that I was able to share and spend this day with you guys. So comment down below and let me know, what did you do while you watched this video? Did you work on something? Did you just relax? Let me know, because I love seeing what you guys are doing and I love just chatting down in the comments. So definitely let me know. And today's Bible verse is Galatians 6, 8, and 9. And it says, "For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption, but the one who sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." So I also got an enduring word, and whenever I do like the context behind these verses, I go an enduring word, and it kind of just shows you like what's going on at that time and maybe what they're meaning, and just it's a deeper dive into the word. So what it says is, as we wisely manage our resources before God under the principle of sowing and reaping, we need patience. This is because the harvest does not come immediately after the seeds are sown. It is easy but dangerous to lose heart. It describes a time when the work is hard and painful, but also unfinished and unrewarded. It's easy to lose heart when we feel like that, but that is exactly when we must hang on and not grow weary while doing good. Friends, if there is something that you are working towards and God has put it in your heart, I just want to encourage you now. God has planted that dream in your heart for a reason, and I'm talking to myself at the same time because I understand. I totally get it. Whenever things just seem like your breakthrough's not coming or it's never going to happen, I totally understand, and I know how it just seems like you just get discouraged and you feel like, God, do you hear me? What do you want me to do? Am I following what you're wanting? And so I just want to encourage you, if you've prayed about it and you're seeking after Jesus and you're pursuing good things and things that are going to lift his kingdom up, keep doing that good thing and keep encouraging people. Luna, oh my goodness. But just keep going. God hears you. He knows your heart. He knows how hard you're working towards that. And even if it doesn't turn out exactly how you're picturing in your head, he has good plans for you. So I just wanted to encourage you guys with that today. And I'm so thankful that you stuck around with me today and just spent a cozy fall day. If you are watching to this part, I want you to comment the Highland cow emoji. Is there a cow emoji? Hold on. I doubt there's a Highland cow emoji. I'm being a little bit specific. Let me see if there's just a cow emoji. Okay, there's some cow emojis. So comment the cow emoji down below if you're watching this part of the video. And thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. And if you're not already subscribed, definitely be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to join our crafty and cozy family. And I will see you guys next Saturday for a new video. Bye.